My name is Amalia and this is a June setup video in my Hobonichi cousin. So I am setting up basically the monthly, the index, the monthly and the first daily page, so the cover page of the month. I am really happy to have you here. And yeah, let's get started really. So I'll just flip open. I'm going to start with the monthly because that's just how I prefer to do it. I've been debating on the color scheme I want to use because, as you guys may know, I like to pick something in advance, and so I've been actually trying to decide on the Tombows I'm using, and so far that's all I've decided on. I have a few more Tombows here, so actually let's try out the blues. I want to see which blue would be nicest. Also have some greens and pinks. Okay, so I did decide to cut it. Here I have all that I tested out, the Tombow numbers and the colors, and I'm thinking of not going too bright, so I'll probably keep this pink and pair it. Let's actually see. I'll just do a line here. So that's the pink I'm keeping, and it's the 772. So I actually wrote it wrong apparently. These go the other way. So this is the 772. I don't want anything too flashy, so I'm gonna keep this green. I'm boring, I know, but it's just my favorite one. And then I don't know about the blues, guys, because I feel like this one is too bright with these two. This one is really light. I don't have anything. I have other blues that are not mild liners, but I feel like that's just too purple. And I'm sorry, I think I said mild liner. I meant I have other blues that are not Tombows. So these two are mild liners. Nope, I'm still gonna go with the Tombow. See, I'm boring. So the final lineup is 772, 228, and the 491, sorry. So we're gonna just disregard the rest and go with these. And then I've been thinking about these two washi tapes. This is from Sterling Ink. Cannot remember where this is from. I think I go with the Sterling Ink one, so we'll go really neutral. Because I don't know, I don't feel like using a ton of colors this month. I've been pretty colorful the previous months. Also, I'm sorry about the ink. I will explain in a little bit. Little side note, because I totally forgot to tell you. I journal in my cousin every month, every day, and I pick a different colored ink. So in April it was this beautiful purple, and in May it has been this pink color that you've been seeing and will see in the flip that I will be doing. And this month I picked a green. I also change the fountain pen every month that I'm using. This is a Lamy All Star with an F nib, and the ink inside is the Diamine Golden Ivy. I will give you a close-up. It's this beautiful darker green with some gold shimmers in it, and that is the color I'll be using this month. And this is the pen, green too, because why not? Green is my favorite color, so in my opinion you can never have too much of green. But yeah, these are the things I'll be using in addition to everything else I meant. So let's just start with the washi tape and put a piece of it here. case you're wondering, this washi cutter is from Fox and Cactus. I think they still make those. They have a lot of different variations. So not only cat paws, but a lot of other things as well. Okay, so I've been pretty neat with the previous months and the previous month's washi tapes, so that's what I'm going to do this month as well. I'm not as neat in my Hobonichi weeks. Then I have the monthly stickers from Virgo and Paper, and we're gonna just take out June and stick it down here. Could have put it, let's see, can I move it? It's sometimes you can move some stickers with the somewhere with paper, sometimes you're not able to. I think I want to move this one here though. Yeah, I prefer it there, so there it is. Okay, so far so good. As you can see, I have some appointments here. I have all the birthdays marked down, and this is a midsummer celebration. That's a huge thing in Finland, so that's there. Now, about the to-dos and to-buys, I have liked doing this type of color, pop of color, and putting on stickers on top of it. So I think I'll continue to do that. Now, the question is which color to use for that. And there's not a lot of blue on this page, so I think I won't do it in blue. Also, I think that a darker color looks nicer. And I already have the green here, so pink it is. Let's do it in pink. I also have to find my stickers. I thought I was prepared for this video. Apparently that was a lie. So my apologies. While I try to figure out where I put the to-do sticker. Do you have plans for the summer? Because I know that COVID is getting better in lots of places, but there's still some travel bans and stuff. That's why we're not actually going anywhere. Not even to France, which is, well, really annoying, but what can you do? I don't leave a lot of space for the to-dos because I don't generally like to decide on too many things to do, because then that won't happen. I will get really overwhelmed and just not do it. So this is fine for me. And at this point I like to look at the previous month and see what has to be moved over. This one has to be done. So finishing my office, I still have to buy a rug. That's pretty much the only thing I have to do, so this is ridiculous. I really want to do that. Then I know I have a lot of things to buy next month, and a lot of big things, like a car. I have to change my car to be able to fit my kids in the back seat a lot better. So I would just write down a car, because that's not a lie. It feels really weird to write something that huge onto the spread. Well, there it is. I also have to buy a new car seat for my daughter. The car kind of has to happen first. Then there's the office rug I was talking about. I really have to buy that. And then there's a product. It's a co-wash shampoo that I'd really like to buy. next month. Oh, I also have to buy a swimsuit. And a pair of shorts that I don't hate. That will be a tough one. There you go. I have this feeling that this is done. I don't really have anything else to add. This will get filled out during the month, just as this has. I know that my kid actually starts his summer holiday around here, but I don't know exactly when, so I won't be writing it down yet. I want to have all the information possible with that before doing that. Yeah, so let's go to the index. This is my index. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff here. And I have to decide, I have to decide on 3 main goals for the month. And just to be honest with you, I haven't done well on my goals in May at all. Actually, it's been a pretty crappy month goal-wise. So I think I will just take some of these to the next month. And then the third one was finishing my office. And yeah, you know what? Those are the same goals. If you're familiar with the bullet journal method, the method says that you have to rewrite the to-dos that you haven't done. So you are moving them, rescheduling them, or moving them to the following week, day, month. And that's what I'm doing right now. I am pretty much doing that with every task I have, because writing it again and again and again keeps reminding me to do it. And also at some point I will get annoyed about writing it again and actually do the thing. So this works for me. I know some people hate rewriting stuff, and that's fine, but I do it quite a lot actually. So I just basically have copied everything into June, and that's okay. Sometimes you have months when everything just hits the fan and you don't have energy, you don't have the time, you feel lost, you feel like you're drowning, and that's okay. You can always try to get back on track the next day, the next minute, the next month. So that's what I'm doing. May has been pretty heavy. Okay, so that's done. Obviously I won't be writing anything here as this is my index, and we can go to the dailies. Let's see. So the base color for June is a dark green, so a green that's darker than May. May was this kind of happy bright green. This is a subdued one, which is fine because it's a pretty neutral base color, which means I can do whatever the hell I want. So a couple of things. First of all, sticker wise, I've been usually using a Mambi Happy Planner sticker pack, so one of these as a decorating base, and right now I won't be doing that. I think I will just use a bit of something out of every one of these. So sticker wise, all I have really picked out are these from Sterling Ink, and this one, because it makes me smile, from Linus Spots. This is all I've actually decided on for the month, so that's okay. I will probably, that was my lamp, I will probably just be winging it for the rest of the month. But what I really want to do on this cover page is a tracker, as I've done previous couple of months. And then I also want to do a social media tracker, because that's been actually quite useful, unlike the currently I was doing in April. So I usually have put a couple of washi tapes on, so that's what I will do right now. And I will use the same washi tape that I used the monthly. That's become kind of a tradition. And then I'm using the little June sticker from Virgo and Paper. And we're just going to put it somewhere. And because this is a great sticker paper, you can actually just kind of play with it a little bit, try different spots without breaking anything. Yeah, I leave it there. So that's June. And then we'll get drawing. So like I said, we are not going anywhere in June. I'm not traveling. I'm not trusting the COVID vaccines enough to actually travel anywhere. I will also get vaccinated, which is really cool. I'll actually start with the numbers. And previously I've been using like a little pen or something. This is 0.2, so let's go with that. I can see, this is a blank page, but I can see the grid from the other side, and that's what I'm using as a guide when I'm doing this. So let's see. There it is. Things to track. I have my cycle, my headaches, my massages, because well, they pertain to my headaches, so that's why I keep tracking that to see if they have any correlation. Then if I counted my calories, and this is 2 treats a day, so like a chocolate bar and an ice cream. That's something I can count into my calories, and that's fine, so I'm seeing if that will work. And then my hair routine, so that's all me. It's all I'm tracking on myself. Then we will track my daughter's health stuff, so if we tried a new food, if she was in pain, and I may write what the pain was underneath here. What else? Oh yeah, how many times she pooped. That's something I really have to track. And then she has reflux, so I'm tracking that too. And then I have my son's iron supplement that I'm tracking. And I feel like I'm missing some stuff. I will leave that blank for now. There's 1 spot left. I may come up with something that I want to track in addition to that. Then I'm going to separate sections like I did in May, because I really like the line in between. So let's do that. That's the separating line. good for me. And then I'll be doing the social media tracker that I did here. I need to find, yeah, the cap. So I'll be using something I can highlight over. So this is a uni jet stream inside. So that's what I'll be using to actually mark the days. There we go. I'm there. I'm actually really happy with it. And then I take this Tombow. This is an N75, and I use it to highlight the weekends. And that's how I can actually know which day is which. So just doing my highlights. And there we go, those are the weekends. Really clean and minimal, but it works. I'm gonna write, I'm actually thinking, I want to use the pink. Okay, I have no idea at which point this cut me off. So let me write this and give you a tour of what we just did. So tracking, this was the social media tracker. I highlighted the weekends with the N75 Tombow, and then I have a little nose band tracker here on the bottom from Midori. And yeah, that's it really. This is super simple and fun to do. And let's just go through all the setup now. So in the index section, we have the same goals as last month. So fixing my diet, figuring out things to do as a family, and finishing my office. Then the monthly is very neutral and simple. And yeah, this is the June cover page. Again, these are the Tombows I will be using. Some of the stickers I decided to use in June. And the pen you have been seeing on this video is a Pentel Clena. Oh, sorry, Energel. Pentel Energel Clena, yeah. And the inside is actually a Sarasa Dry 0.4 because that just works really well with the Tombow paper. I never have to worry about it smudging. It dries really fast, so I just changed the barrel to have fun with it. The new cover will be here next week. I will share that with you. Thank you so much for joining me during this setup video, and I hope you have a really nice month of June. Bye.